was a really intense video, and I'm so glad you shared it. I never would have guessed that you spent most of 2014 on autopilot, but I think it's really cool that Benjamin Franklin helped you while you were thinking about life and how to live. I wish you the best of luck in 2015. You mentioned that you started making lists. I know how much you like lists, and I've always been a big list maker too. So I'm going to summarize my 2014 by listing some of my lows and highs. Number 1, immersion extra class. Don't get me wrong, the class and the students were amazing, but the prep work was off the scale. I've never worked so hard in my entire teaching career, including when I was in teachers college. What made it particularly bad was the fact that we didn't have any support from our co-teachers, and it sucked. Add to this, number 2, I was forced into teaching at the Gifted Center, which is a misleading name because the students aren't gifted. I had to teach there for 2 weeks in the spring, and the workload was ridiculous. My stress level was through the roof. Number 3, saying goodbye to the most amazing coworker I've ever had in Korea. Majestic Butterfly, you are missed. Number 4, the local education office superintendent has been on our backs the entire year trying to get our center to close down. Why does she want to close us down? Well, those are reasons I hope to get into in a future video, because that's a 4-minute story all on its own. All of my lows were about work. Moving on! Number 1. I've been in the Gwangju Book Club for over 2 years now, and this past year I was promoted to book club leader. Number 2. Performances. Being a multicultural talent show where I won first place, foreigner K-pop contest at the Kimchi Festival where we won first place. Yay, us! And I got to fulfill a secret dream of being Glinda from Wicked in the GPP's first ever cabaret. Thanks, Heather! Number 3. Disney! I love Disney. I'm kind of obsessed, as you may have noticed. This year, I did 2 pretty big Disney-related things. First, I took my parents to a semi-all-expense-paid trip to Disneyland in California. Second, I achieved my goal of visiting every Disney theme park on the planet before turning 30. I went to Disneyland Paris in August. I was in the neighborhood because I was asked to. Number 4, the maid of honor at my sister's wedding in Italy. As for my goals of 2015, it's more like a shift in my outlook on life. I feel like I spent 2014 trying to please others, and this year I want to spend more time making myself happy. Granted, making other people happy makes me happy, but I tend to go to extremes and forget to take care of myself first. So this year, I don't want to make that mistake. One quantifiable goal that I do have is to write more. That's enough for me. If you'd like to read more about my year, you can check the link below to find the extended script for this video in the blog. I'm looking forward to next week's topic, getting to know you. If you like what you've seen, subscribe for more conversations between Kristy and Heather. Remember, stay just short of fantastic.